If you're 16 to 24 trying to get ahead, Sahil Bloom has an idea for you. You're gonna wanna watch to the end because this is really interesting. Next Saturday morning, put on a button-down shirt and grab a notebook and a pen. Go to a local coffee shop and buy a big jug of coffee. Take 10 disposable cups, some coffee creamer. Pick a nearby nice-ish neighborhood and head there. Pick a house, ring the doorbell. If someone answers, say something like, "Good morning, I'm Sully, I'm 23, and I'm trying to learn about different careers. Would you mind if I took 10 minutes of your time over a cup of coffee and asked you a few questions about your work?" Cold emails are great, but it's much easier to say no or ignore over an email than in person. My guess is that 20 to 50% of people will agree to giving you 10 to 15 minutes of their time to chat. I certainly would, especially with the coffee and a nice gesture as a thank you. When you sit with that person, ask them a few questions. What do you do for work? What skills does that require? What do you enjoy most about it? What do you find most challenging? How did you get started in it, etc. Take notes with the notebook and pen that you brought. At the end of their discussion, thank them for their generosity and for their time. Ask for an email address so you can possibly follow up in the future. Follow up that evening with a short and simple sweet thank you, a key takeaway, and a tease of a future follow-up. Sahil guesses that if you could have 10 such conversations on a single Saturday morning, this type of ambition would really stand out in the minds of people that you talk to. They'd be much more likely to want to help you and continue to build the relationship because of this start. You'd also end up with a repository of notes and perspectives on different career paths that may be very valuable as you think about your own career and journey. This is just a simple example of playing different games when it comes to networking and mentorship. Instead of sleeping in on a Saturday morning, try it and see what happens. Worst case, you try and it flops. Best case, you quickly seed a few mentorship relationships. If you actually do try this, I'd love to see you guys tweet at Sahil and or stitch this video and let me know how it went. Catch you, peace!